So, here we go then. He plays it through. Brings a corner. A ball in. And a header! Oh, that's a vital stop.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
That'll be a throw-in. Finds him well. Given away a free kick in a dangerous area, it could be costly. No, that's not going to make it. And La slides it through. No, it's been picked off. Plays a long ball forward. And Schweinsteiger. He's looking to play it into the channel. Here's Schweinsteiger. Great chance for the counter. No, it was cut out.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
From distance, it lacked accuracy.
Look, it's not all about shooting from range. They found it quite difficult to do that. They've got to get some composure in their play.
Looking to carve open the defence. It's come through to him nicely. Drives it in.
It's a
and
goal.
That is quite wonderful. That could turn out to be a big, big goal. Do you put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
Well, the pass was so good, he didn't even have to control it. He could just hit it first time because it was perfectly weighted.
Brazil have the all-important opener.
Listen, the pressure and intensity of a final can give the scorers of that first goal a huge, huge lift. The others, well, they'll get to feel a sense of panic now.
And he scores! And how significant could that be for Bayern Munich? He benefited from a slide rule pass.
Well, they showed a real understanding linking up for that goal. It's a nightmare for the defence to try to deal with that.
So we resume with the scores back level.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Here's a strike. And the keeper's there to claim it.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Hits it long. Ball stolen. Plays this forward. Again the keeper's up to it.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Jerome Boateng wants to get this forward. A long ball into space. Cuts it out. Now he's ready for a shot. They're off on the counter. And Van Bouten. Here's La. Luis Gustavo. It's opened up nicely for him. Keeper claims it. He's got in. Tries to slide it past the defence. He has a go. Saved by the crossbar. 15 minutes have passed. Schweinsteiger. Guided clear. Jerome Boateng cuts it out. It's through. Can he now find a finish? Oh, it's in!
Oh, it's in.
Could that be the goal that guides them to glory? That is simply unsavable. Brazil now up by a goal.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Luis Gustavo. It's on for him. Poorly timed challenge. He sends it in. Player goes for a throw. Lahm's cross. He really should have done better from there.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Fires it from distance. A thumping finish. Emphatic. A moment of pure inspiration. They've most definitely hit their stride now. That is without doubt a top draw finish.
Oh, that's such a pure strike. It was goal bound as soon as it left his foot. Fantastic.
So we resume and the gap is now 2.
Yeah, they may well be 2 up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
Here's Mario Gomez. Now it's a great chance for a counter. Timoshuk. Rafinha. Rafinha. He's latched onto it. Here's a shot. Timoshuk.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Tries one. It had the range, but not the accuracy.
Well, he's certainly not short on belief. I mean, another long-distance effort from him, but it's so hard to beat the keeper from that kind of range.
Here's Badstuber. Timoshuk. That's clearly not what was intended. They're breaking out quickly here. Tried to play it through. Timoshuk. Now Badstuber. A shot! Luis Gustavo. Rebound! He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Well, there's an example of good play for you. That was all his own making too, to retrieve the ball and get the shot away. Well done, son.
He was close to adding to his tally there.
Oh, he's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Schweinsteiger. It's come through to him. And it's just veered off to the left.
Well, it just goes to show you how effective a counter-attack can be, because when you move the ball at pace like that, it only takes seconds to create a threat.
Mario Gomez, already a goal scorer in this match. It's a good hit! Just off target.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Timoshuk. No attempt to play the ball. Free kick. Ball in. A shot! He created a great chance there.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
And he's going for it. And that is quite glorious! He has scored an absolute wonder goal. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. He needed no second invitation to shoot.
Well, the power he managed to get into the shot just seemed to catch the goalkeeper by surprise. He really thumped it.
A brace of goals for him now. They now enjoy a 3-goal lead. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Looking to thread it through. Cleared away from immediate danger. A strike, pushed away. Cleared away to safety. And the shot from distance. He smashes it in from distance. It is a sensational strike. They've added another in a matter of minutes. Excellent work to intercept the pass, and then the finish too.
Oh, he's cut out the pass in a crucial area, but he still had a lot to do, and that's a clever finish.
They have this game in their hands now. Stopped him illegally there. He knocks it in. Chance for a counter then. No, that won't be finding its target. Larm. Got it. Tries to slide it past the defence. And he's offside, the flag is up. Luis Gustavo. The ball's with Mario Gomez. Larm. Now Jerome Boateng. Here's Van Bouten. He's looking to play it into the channel. This could be interesting. Chance. Another goal. They really are turning the screw now. In a straight duel like that, there was only going to be one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Schweinsteiger, sloppy pass, intercepted. Tried to play it through. And Larm. Luis Gustavo.
Well, that was simply an example of poor vision and awareness. The obvious route to take there was out wide, and he failed to spot it.
He's put that one wide.
Well, his first touch wasn't quite what he was looking for, and that made things difficult for him. It just got away from him slightly.
We all know what he can do.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Schweinsteiger. Looking to carve open the defence. Now the chance! Tries from a way out, and he's hit the jackpot. It's an absolute wonder goal. They've added another in a matter of minutes. What a finish, that's simply unbelievable.
Well, maybe they were asking for it there, because if you allow him that time and space, he's capable of scoring from anywhere, and that's tremendous.
What a way to complete a hat-trick.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
No, it's been cut out. And now the counter-attack. Slides it through. Yep, offside there, to the massive relief of the opposition defenders. Here's Jerome Boateng. Looking to thread it through. He can take the shot on here, and it's off the post.
Oh my word.
Plays this forward. Badstuber. A chance! Wants to get this forward. Beautiful through ball over the top. He's onside here. Shoots here. And a goal! They've most definitely hit their stride now. So fiercely was that hit, it nearly removed the net from its rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
He'll be taking the match ball home.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Luis Gustavo switches play to the other side. Rafinha. Here's Mario Gomez. There is the end of the first period.
Well, halfway through the game and they're in absolute control of it now. I just wonder whether they look to try and treat the fans second half. They should.
At this stage, it's rather one-sided. Bayern Munich against Brazil. Could be a chance now. He takes a shot. There it is. They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more. He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
And it looked as if he had no room to try and engineer a chance there, and yet his strength and desire came through. It's a very well-worked finish.
Oh, he's lost it. This could be interesting, and he'll shoot! And the danger cleared away. Surely this time. That was well hit.
Well, there's certainly no harm in trying from that distance. He's cocky enough to have a go, but you have to be so accurate from there.
Badstuber, creator of one goal already. Oh, it's been cut out. Rafinha. Van Bouten. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Luis Gustavo. Now Mario Gomez. He's latched onto it. Tries another one. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. A cross. And the cross repelled. Chance for a shot! He got a good hold of that. Luis Gustavo. Rafinha. Timoshuk. Here's Schweinsteiger. Picked off the ball. Chance for a counter then. Timoshuk and Van Bouten. Here's Lahr. Onside. He hits it. Another chance. Timoshuk. Here's Badstuber. Tackle from an awkward angle. Referee says free kick. Here's a ball in. Schweinsteiger on the ball. Here's Van Valken. He plays it through. Jerome Boateng. That's dangerous. Picked it off. Referee in a good position to give the free kick. And La. He can take the shot on here. So a free kick in a position of some promise.
To have such a talented taker of free kicks in your team is a massive plus. He's
sensational!
unbelievable.
It's a finish with class written right across it. There was just going to be no denying him.
You know, just looking at that, I think the defence was caught by surprise then. They had no idea he was going to go for goal there.
We're underway again, and they show no signs at all of throwing in the towel. He heads it. Well, it came off the defender there. It's a ball in. Corner taken. He sends it in. Steered away. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. A long shot. Couldn't make the most of the chance.
Well, it's good that he has the confidence to try from that distance, but it's becoming predictable now.
He's got in. It's come through to him. Just straight offside then. Free kick to the opposition. Luis Gustavo. That's a throw. And he belts it. A routine catch for the keeper in the end.
Well, they're being assisted by a defence that's allowing them too much room in behind. It's a very risky tactic, which ought to afford them more of those chances.
That's not a safe pass. Just dived in there. Free kick given. Now Mario Gomez. Strikes it from distance. My word, that was travelling.
Well, there's certainly no harm in trying from that distance. He's cocky enough to have a go, but you have to be so accurate from there.
La. It's through. It's opened up nicely for him. And Schweinsteiger. Luis Gustavo. Now through to Schweinsteiger. Schweinsteiger.
But just how wasteful was that?
Luis Gustavo. Schweinsteiger. That was a really powerful shot and an admirable save from the keeper.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
This is lovely passing to watch. Now Badstuber. Luis Gustavo. Got it. Great chance for the counter. Pizarro. Luis Gustavo. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem. They just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
Try to play it through. Now the chance! Back off the bar. Another shot. And the keeper's there to claim it. That's a trip. Here's a ball in. And now the counter-attack. Bit of space on the flank. Could be a chance now. It's a good hit. Another one. Riveting, ruthless, relentless.
Yeah, that's what good players are all about. They can see an opportunity before anyone else, and he got there first.
A 5-star performance from him here. Timely intervention. They're breaking out quickly here. Foul there. Free kick given. Decent strike. Absolutely brilliant. It's an absolute gem. It just shows what a class act he is.
Well, he was just trying to guide that into an area in the hope that it may go all the way, and he's pulled it off. Wonderful.
They pulled one back, but still have a mountain to climb. Pizarro. He goes for it. And here they come once more. He scores! The keeper just didn't deal with it, and his team has paid the price.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
We're underway again, and they show no signs at all of throwing in the towel. Brazil with a free kick. And he goes for it. He struck that really cleanly.
I can't believe he's had a go from that far out.
Lam, who's already made an impact on this game. They're off on the counter. He takes a shot. Another attempt. Tries his luck. That was travelling.
Well, he's certainly not short on belief. I mean, another long-distance effort from him, but it's so hard to beat the keeper from that kind of range.
Oh, not a good tackle at all. Free kick given. Lam. It's on for him. They're off on the counter. Loses out in a position of some promise. And he shoots from there. What a hit! Oh. That is an absolute peach of a goal. They really have taken them apart now. Range certainly wasn't an issue there.
Oh, that was just technically great. His balance was matched by the contact of foot and ball, and it's a top goal.
Steals the ball. It's well cleared. Cleared away. The goalkeeper's dealt with it. A chance! Intercepted at the last. Here's Lar. Van Bouten. Rafinha tries to slide it past the defence. Van Bouten! Going for goal. An absolute screamer. A moment of pure inspiration. They really are turning the screw now. Range certainly wasn't an issue there.
Oh, that's such a pure strike. It was goal bound as soon as it left his foot. Fantastic.
The ball crossed the line. The searching pass picks him out on the other side. Mario Gomez took him out completely. Gave away a free kick. Not a bad strike. Oh, and it's off the bar. Puts it away. Really quick reactions to the loose ball.
All credit to the attacker there, but you have to ask questions of that defence. What were they doing?
So that's it, the final whistle. It's their day, their season, and their title. Their domination throughout the campaign has brooked no argument. They are deserving champions.
Well, having been fortunate to be in this position during my career, I can only tell you it's the best feeling you can have, to know that all the blood, sweat and tears along the way have been worth it. They've been crowned champions, that's what it's all about. Fantastic. Do you know, in my experience, this is always one of those strange feelings, because yes, you're champions, yes, you've won, but sometimes you just don't know what to do. You don't know how to celebrate.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. And that brings us to the end of our coverage this evening.